Hello everybody, and this is Banner of Ruin. This is actually a game that was given to me. It was gifted to me by a follower on my stream. So I have absolutely no idea for this. Oh, hi Fury. Yeah, this game was actually just gifted to me yesterday. So once again, it was another game donated by Alcredon. So I have no idea what I'm getting in for. So let's give it a shot. How are you, Fury? I see you there. Oh, I was just saying that I have absolutely no idea what I'm getting in for. And this game was actually donated by Alcredon again. Another game donated by Alcredon. I am having a hard time speaking. I'm loving the art style. Yeah, let's go through the tutorial because, like I said, I've just opened the game, so I have no idea. The Blackfoots have dealt a mighty blow by the fearsome House Ender. Landon seeks his revenge. You and others loyal to the cause have been tasked with bringing the great city of Dawn's Point to its knees, but the odds are against you. Party formation, okay. This hotbar displays the number of cards in your deck, the number of members in your party, and of the Florins. Okay. Game, you can advance. Oh yeah, it sounds like more deck builders. Oh, and you do have to gain experience for each individual. Yeah, okay, here we go. Your deck. These are the cards that you'll take into combat with you. This includes any cards that your characters are carrying. If they die, the cards go too. Oh. Oh my. Alright, let's take a look. Hatchet. Momentum, discard a card, draw 3. Oh, okay. So let's take a look at the party itself. Here you can see all the characters in your party. It's a small party for now, but you're in bad shape. Try selecting your character. Oh, they've already taken damage, I see. In this view, you can see all the cards that your character has equipped. This character has Crude Hatchet as their primary weapon card. Crude Hatchet is a one-handed axe, as indicated in the top right of the card. Okay. Their secondary slot is free, and you can take another one-handed weapon card. Two-handed weapons, greatsword, great axe, bows, crossbows, etc. will take up both slots. Alright. Street lanes. Your campaign will take place across several streets with an elite enemy at its end. Okay. Each lane in the street leads to a service. Once you're done with the service and fight the elite, you'll move on to the next street. Campaign cards. It looks like some guards are in your way. The cards on the left and right have counters. After selecting a card, any counter on the remaining cards will tick down, and once they reach 0, they will be removed from the street. We'll see. Heal up. Your character is badly hurt. You should take the herbal remedy and heal up if you're going to survive the next fight. Enter combat. You need to regroup with your companion, who must be somewhere in the center lane. You have to resolve that combat to see what's further down the street. So a mouse and a bear. This is going to be an interesting combination. Vitality and armor. Okay. Red is vitality, is the character's health, and if it reaches 0, the character will die and will be removed from the party. Vitality persists across combats. Fair enough. Defense is granted by a character's armor and blocks. Damage, this applies at the start of each combat. Better armor can be acquired later in the game. So stamina. All your characters have stamina on the left and will on the right. Stamina replenishes to its max value each turn. Will does not. Card costs stamina and will to play. A minus to play. Minus a character can only play a card if they have enough of each stat. Makes sense. Enemies come in all shapes and sizes. They have vitality and defense just like you, but use a range of abilities that you can see what an enemy will do on their next turn from their intent. Okay. These enemies will intend to attack you for 8 damage each. You can see that the enemy is who the enemy is targeting by hovering over them. Okay. So far it feels a lot like Slay the Spire, but with a party feature. Enemies attack in the order of their positioning. These enemies are both in the front rank, so you'll encounter both others in the back rank too. Weapon cards. Weapon cards can only be played by the character wielding that weapon. The symbol of the top card must match the character's symbol. Try using the crude hatchet. Your character has gained charge. Charge is a status effect. Status effects can trigger various points in combat. You can hover over the status to see what it does. Charge. Next time this character attacks or is attacked, or for every attack in a multi-attack, the damage is increased by the stack of charge, and then it is removed. Excuse me. Some cards deal several attacks at once, such as Rush, which deals 1 damage 3 times. With multi-attacks, charges applied to each one. Try using Rush. Okay, good. No Mercy. You showed them you're out of stamina. But one of the cards has a 0 cost to play. Use it. No Mercy. Deal 6 damage to the opponent with the lowest vitality. Oh, click and confirm. There we okay, so you don't have to target it, you just gotta click it. Ending your turn. You cannot play any more cards, so you should end your turn. At the end of your turn, all the cards in your hand will go to the discard pile. Okay, so we'll just shuffle. Okay, so it's just explaining the usual concept. Let's see here. That's what the enemy's planning to do. That enemy's planning to do more damage. We'd best stop that. Use Sharpened Steel to finish them off. Sharpened Steel. And apply 4. More cash, and see what we have. At the end of combat, the party is awarded XP that is split between the characters. Okay. You may find some florins, which seems to be their currency. And you have a choice to add one card to your deck. Once you pick a card you like, you don't have to. So these are very high vitality based cost cards, it looks like. Deal weapon damage plus 8. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. It's like Charge from Darkest Dungeon. Not Darkest Dungeon, I mean Slay the Spire. Okay. Protection gain. Block equal to the total of block of the adjacent allies on the rank. He seems more of the defensive type. But Fury, how are you today? I completely forgot to ask, and I feel bad for it. I hope you're doing good. Let's go with... yeah. Level up. So your energy is low. Were you not able to get a proper rest? Played a good bit of Encased. That's another game I want to get into. Your character leveled up. When a character levels up, you can choose to give them an extra point of stamina or will. Yawning for some reason. Quite frequently, and I have no idea why. I highly recommend doing a low brain runs. Okay, so you can do, or they'll also unlock a talent for passive ability. Okay, let's take a look to see what we have here. Talents and passive. Passives are a status effect. Okay, yeah. Talents are card unique to that character. They can only be played just like weapon cards. So this is his talents. Yeah, your character becomes dumb, but they aren't handicapped. They are just act super silly non-stop, and it's hilarious. I'm gonna have to try it. Hello, Alcradon. I hope you are doing fantastic. I am just in the process of going through the tutorial. Now let's take a look. Relentless Burst. Oh, to the full lane. That's kind of nice. Lightning Strikes. Deal 4 times 3, gain 5, retaliate. If this card breaks a target's... oh, if you break their defense? Okay. What are you doing there? Yeah, it is kind of weird having like former body parts as claws, like that, like the claws as equipment. So you lose all stamina, gain twice that amount in charge. Fury, what are you going on about? So you scuttled away like Zoidberg? Okay, so you lose all stamina. So this would be good for getting myself set up for the next turn. This would be good dealing with more damage. Wait, seriously? What? That's what your run is in encased? I'll take the Reckless Burst. Upgrade stamina or will. Can I take a look at my deck first? You know what? I'll just go... Ah. That's great. Congratulations, you have emerged victorious, revealing your companion. Select an old friend to add them. Ooh. He'll even be carrying... I'll even get his stuff that he's carrying. Ambush. Oh no, you've been ambushed. Ambush blocks all the remaining lanes. Resolve any one of... resolve any one of these. To remove them all. Screeches at the top of my lungs, victory dance. Oh my god, if these are all options, it's going to be hilarious. Let's try the center guy. Now, do they all show up? No. Enemy ranks. Enemies on different ranks attack on alternating turns. The rank indicated by the red bar at their feet. I see. I get it. Multiple characters. Cards are played by the active character. Cards can only be played if the character has enough stamina and will. Weapon and talent cards can also be played by their wielders. Cards in your hands... Well, in your hand is highlighted if they can be played by the active character. So these are the ones. So this is the bear's turn. This is Burt White. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, so you can even change positions, it looks like. Select your companion. Okay. Sparing sword. Great, not your companions. You can use... Oh, sparring sword, not sparing. On the active rank. That's the front rank. So let's just deal some damage. Oh, so it attacks them all. Okay, I get it. Look at that damage, but wait, if you hover over the two enemies in front, you'll see that they both intend to attack your bear. What are you doing? Give that back. Ah, you crazy cat. Alright. That's going to do a lot of damage. Some cards apply extra defense, but even better option would be to avoid altogether. Targeted intents. You may hover over an enemy. Any target that they intend to attack will be highlighted, but also the icon appears in the center of the screen, indicating how they will be targeting you. The icon means if they attack the frontmost character in the indicated lane. That is the most common type most common type you will see of enemies using melee weapons. Unfortunately, this means that this type of attack can... Oh, fortunately, this type of attack can be evaded by moving to another lane or by moving a character behind another. Just be sure that the front character can soak up enough damage. Withdraw. It'll consume a single point of will. Like this. Okay, so now you can switch characters. Oh, okay, so you play everybody on the single turn. But without... Rider won't deal anything. Thankfully, mice have another trick up their sleeve. Race abilities. Each race of an animal has their own ability unique to them. which can be used at any time by spending 1 will point and hovering over... Let's see here, you can hover over the main button to see the description. Let's see here, so they gain charge. Okay. Strike. Now you should either play Strike or Rush, each leading to a slightly different outcome. Try playing Strike against one of the front enemies. This will only trigger your ability once, but sets you up with more charge for Rush. Fantastic. Now Rush would deal a total of 12 damage to the target. It would be a waste of damaging the target that remains in front on the rear enemy instead? But wouldn't it be better to have just taken out... I guess, because this will be attacking next. Finish them. Play your remaining cards to finish them off. Okay, that's one. Second wind draw. So what row is he attacking? Oh, that's right, they can't attack this turn. Cleaning up. Some cash, and what do we have? Tight formation, each character in your rank gains +8. That's not bad. Wait, how did I... What's going on? Ah. What happened there? I was too focused on reading the card effects. Wow. Okay. Experienced Strike. Deal 5 damage each time you play this card. Okay, each time you play this card in combat, plus 5 damage. If unplayed during cleanup. Oh, if unplayed during cleanup, damage resets. Okay. So it continually gains stronger until I don't use it one time. Interesting. Sharpened Steel. I mean, this would be good. But I like having dots as well. But this just... Yeah, we'll grab it. Congratulations, you've completed the tutorial. From here, in a typical run, you would enter the city and continuing your foray into the streets of Dawn's Point. It's time to wage your house against House Ender. War against House Ender. Ah. Okay, let's start the new game. Mordor. Alright, here we go. Oh, I wanted to be able to just click and examine them and see what's going on. There we go. Okay, Forgotten Tunnel. You emerge from the black and find yourself in one of the guard bunks. What the devils? Where the devil did you come from? You can't be here. So it looks like they're all for you this time. I think. Oh no, these are just... Okay. Remove all stacks of and gain per stack remove. For your next hit, gain 3 and remove 1 fury. So let's see here. Deal 8 damage. So you guys already have... So you have 6 block each. Deal 6 damage if activated, plus, so it does a total of 10. Can't use sharpened steel now. Nope. Nope. Select you. So you can use sharpened steel. So this will be enough to finish you. So you are dealing damage to my bear friend, and it is a total of 8 damage. I see how the game is supposed to be played now. I get it. I see how it's supposed to be played. Yeah, I can save that for later. Light armor. Yeah, it's a little bit... Okay, so withdrawal. Oh, we know what this is. Rush. Strike. Longsword. 2. Deal 8 damage on... Oh, so it's to everybody in the front rank. There we go. Just deal more damage. Wait, what? Fine. I thought it was enough. Now the cost is 0. Oh, why not? Let's give you guys a little bit more armor. So it doesn't... So from what I understand... It looks like we retain block through each turn. I see. This is going to take a little bit of time to get used to. So I could just deal a straight 10 damage if the active is in the front rank. Natural selection. If an opponent has more health than the active character, draw a card. If less health, discard a card. I already have an evasion. We'll take the Vanguard. Alright, let's enter the city proper and see what we have. You have opened the hatch and enter the city. They're all combats, it looks like. Now, what can I do with the money, though? They still have yet to introduce a shop. Kick. Select a target if it's in a position behind them. If oh, okay, so is vacant. So you can just move them into the back row. Okay. So I could go straight on the full offensive this turn, since I have enough armor to block everything. This is kind of how Gremlin Squad plays in Slay the Spire. This is true. So I could kick one into the back row and slow them down so it's only one person. Wait, what? Because it's Slay the Spire, right? Yeah. STS? Oh, sorry, I was thinking. Let's see here. I'm going to go... And if I punt one of them into the back row... So next turn, all I have to do is just kill one enemy. I've seen a little bit of videos. I haven't actually played it myself. I was curious when everyone was talking about like the mods for Slay the Spire. I guess I should have given you a defense. Yeah, because they're both going to attack. Okay, that'll deal with you. I'm still trying to get used to this. Okay, so only this one is going to be attacking this turn. Deal 5 damage, deal 5 damage. Wait, momentum. I don't need to block this turn. So let's see what else we can get. Oh, did it just... Wait. Okay. So, first off, we will just strike and finish you off. So this will deal 13 damage. So this would deal 8 damage, I believe. On turn, if this character has 3 or more allies, set their defense to 10. Interesting, but I don't like that. Deal as much damage as we can. Yeah, let's just finish him. There we go. I have to remember to select each individual character, pincer. Deal 8 damage. Apply 2 charge. Yep, that's 2 charge. That would actually be really useful. Wild Brawl. Every character in the party loses 1 stamina. For each stamina spent, deal 6 damage to the rank. Running on Fumes. Lose 1... Okay, so draw 3 cards. Winded. Next turn, lose 1 stamina for every stack of Winded. Then it is removed. So it's pretty much a desperation to try to draw something new. I kind of like Pincer, though. Sparring partner. Hey, Alexa. Yeah, yesterday, Al actually gifted me another game, so I'm going to be trying it out. So this, I don't have the cash for sparring partner. Wishing Well. A humble stone well reveals itself to you in the center of the street. A frail old beggar kneels beside it. Doggedness. Gain doggedness. Start your next combat with 15 block. I'll try the Wishing Well. This is Banner of Ruin. Oh, Banners of Ruin. It's another deck builder game. Wishing Well. A humble stone well reveals itself to you in the center of the street. Okay, I've read that already. You approach the well to find the beggar muttering a low, quiet prayer. Most folks don't know what this is, the beggar whispers without lifting his bowed head. I see the crow's foot on your cloak. Speak his name and he shall reward you. You see an old token lodged and beside the well. Gain a lucky charm. Gain 10 upgrade token. Gain 10 florin. Kneel beside the beggar and pray. Remove a card from your deck. Gain a random upgrade token. I'm still trying to learn all of the nuances of this game. Okay, so what card? So I choose. Let's try humility. Basically, but it's a lot. It looks like it's a lot more in depth because the characters can actually, because you gain 2 characters that you're controlling. They have their amount of physical and mental abilities, so each of them have two physical and 1 mental. They level up. There's actually equipment as well. Let's try humility. So, my vanguards are just an objectively better strike. So let's get rid of the strike. Okay, upgrades. Toggle between cards with or without upgrades. Okay, so let's see here. Drag a token onto the card to upgrade. Can I... Okay, so I'll be giving it charged. Next time this character attacks, or for each time... Okay, alright. Alright. So how about I do something... I could move myself out of danger and gain 3 if necessary. Round shield. Oh, so these are the equipped symbols of who it's equipped onto. Okay, I get it. You had a blast with the defect, Snecko Eye, and Meteor Strike. I don't think I'll ever be choosing the Snecko Eye again. It was way too randomized. The only reason why I was actually able to do anything was because I was able to generate so much energy. So deal 4 apply to another ally. So I'll actually put it on the pincer. And... Oh, so you can take it off, so... Oh, I get it. So you can change... That's useful. You can choose what to upgrade and just take it off if you need to. That is nice. This is nice. I like it. I like that. Okay, high spirits. Boost boost morale. Start with +1. Okay. A weapons cache. A chest with a small crow's foot engraved on the back of the lock. Equipment is stowed in advance. Take some to gear up. Gain a random upgrade token. Ooh, weapons. Or an upgrade. I think I'll go for an upgrade. So this one is bleed. So every time that I attack, I will apply 3 bleed. This is very interesting. Let's put it on a Vanguard. Alright, so we just got combat. So that is 12 damage to 1. So if I kick... Do I have kick? I do not have kick. Okay. So we'll select you. Can I kill one enemy outright? So this will deal 8, but you're going to block some. Okay, so I still need to be... I still have to deal... Yeah, this will do. Oh, apply. Okay, yeah, apply. There we go. There, I don't have to worry about that now. Momentum, discard a card, gain 3. Don't need to do that. Good. I wonder if it's like Slay the Spire, and if I don't have anything to discard, it will still go into effect. Let's go after the one with the least amount of HP. Let's try it. It did work. Nope. Was that the effect? Yeah, I think it did. It did work. Okay. Sure, we'll start off with the hatchet. There we go. We got the buff from breaking the block. Now, can we finish you this turn? It appears we can. Instinct. Draw this character's next talent card. That's not bad. Ruination. Deal 6 damage for each ruin card in your hand. And another Vanguard. I'll actually take the Vanguard. 2 characters have leveled up. Exertion. Pick 1 card from your discard to move to your hand. Gain Exertion. Okay, okay. So it'll be a way of thinning the deck. Lightning Strikes. I've seen this one before, I think. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a lot to use it. Arterial Rupture. Deal 3 damage times the amount of stacks of bleed. If I go for a bleed build, this would actually be very nice. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Upgrade stamina or will. Let's go with a little bit more stamina. Alright, big guy, let's see what you got. Roar. Apply 2 stacks of Overwhelmed. For every stack of Overwhelmed, so they receive more damage, so it's vulnerable. Dash. Move or swap position twice. Interesting. Strange Mist. Restore 12 vitality. This is actually really useful for healing. And this is a one-time. I'll actually take it. And my deck. Do I have anything else that requires only the mist and withdraw? So we'll go physical. Okay, this is interesting. Juggler. So you can buy cards. Investigate. See a couple of brutish thugs shaking down a merchant. Oh, you're making some dumplings? What type of dumplings? Oh, the game is interesting. I kinda really like it. Crazed weasel. The weasel babbles at passerbyers, splattering them with a sprinkle from his with a spittle from his foaming mouth. He is clearly alarmed, but struggling to make sense. I wonder if I help the merchant, I'm allowed to buy stuff. Cheddar? Oh, that sounds good. Let's go with the merchant. You see a merchant during a shakedown with some thugs. There doesn't seem to be any guards around. Defend? Oh, I get a skill card. Take some goods while they're distracted? I don't want to do that. Let's help them. You approach the scene and address the thugs, brandishing your steel. If you're looking for trouble, you've found it. It doesn't take them long to excuse themselves. Thank you, stranger. I've never seen those brutes before. Where are those those sodding guards when you need them? I tell you, please take something for my wares. So I get a free card. Unplayable. When this card is discarded by a character, that is true, Fury. Or if you have, or if you have the benefit of, say, having like the ice cream cone. Oh. I don't have enough cards that allow me to discard, though. I'll actually go with a rush. Checkpoint. Enter. It's all combat. It's all combat. So let's see what's going on. Oh, I have to fight another bear. It is nice to see that we got more HP when we leveled up as well. Okay, there we go. We broke everything. We don't have bleed. I'll get rid of the arterial rupture. So you've got that now. I'm tempted to use that to get myself set up. So let's actually start. There we go. Healed up. Even if it is just a little bit. Yeah, I'll use it now. I'll get ready. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna take some damage. I know, right? The ice cream is a very, very useful card. So this will kill you. I should have used it with Rush. Okay, you can still use Rush. So what is this? Fury. Good. So you're both going after the mouse. Spawns take cover. Wow. That's actually useful. Kenshi? Well, I have taken a break since the last stream. And it's going really well. I really like it. And we will block. Oh yeah, I have to click it again, okay. I'm thinking about, well, tomorrow I am planning on doing another Kenshi stream. I think I'm going to be looking for a place where I am able to set up for the most part. Like, find myself a location that I could use for a base. And then... oh yeah, I have to do this. Okay. Okay, you've got it. Yeah, let's kick him. And because this game is pretty much, we have barricade, I think is what it is, like constantly on all the time, we get to keep our armor between each round. There we go. Now, terrible wound. Deal 4 damage to vitality. And apply bleeding. Okay, I will do that, Fury. Oh, so it doesn't stop bleeding from ticking down. That's actually kind of nice. Calculating strike. Deal 8 damage, gain 2 preparation. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card for each stack of preparation, and it counts down 1 per turn. Not bad. I think I already have this. Can I check? I can't check my deck from here. The damage is dealt by the character's weapon card. You know what? I'm actually going to take... I'll take the calculating. Kitty, can you please not stand in the way? Thank you. Alright. Let's see what we have. Sage. So I can modify my deck. Discards a random combat. Oh, so they'll just go and they'll take out... Enter Elite Combat. I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. I think it's a mid-boss. I think I'll try it. There you are, a voice declares, as you emerge from a stifling back alley. Run them down. Alright, let's try it. Oh my goodness. This is, what the hell is this? Okay, who are they all attacking? I guess I should have moved you back. So 10. Total of 22 damage. Yeah, I think it is time to die. Darkest Dungeon vibes. Pretty much. Okay, so you can... oh, it's gonna do bleeding damage. I'll use withdraw. Okay, I can still make actions, it looks like. Let's start wearing them down. Gain more block. Okay, it does work. So now these ones are going to be the ones that are going to be attacking. They gain what? Pacified. This can... Okay, so this character cannot play cards. So if I want to do that, I have to do it at the very end of the turn. Hello, kitty. Sure, I can pick you up. There we go. Thought about doing a cannibal start? Oh no, thank you. Oh boy. Yeah, no. From what I understand about the story, we are just members of a resistance trying to free a town from the clutches of a particular house that's in power. How am I gonna do this? I think I so think I'm dead. Light armor, start it with 14. Start each combat with 1, gain 1 stamina each turn. With 14, okay, yeah, I thought so. Okay. What are you doing, Katrina? You crazy cat. So you knocked over a glass. Well, you knocked over a water bottle, and now you are just Okay, at least you're trying to drink it. I just gotta grab a towel, just a moment, I gotta clean this up. Sorry about that. Sometimes cats just decide they want to knock things over. Alright, let's get back to this. And thank you, Fury. Yeah, calculating. Oh, I can deal... That's right, it deals damage. So I can't kick this guy back, otherwise he'll start doing that. So let's put on sheer footing. Okay. Okay, so somebody died. I can no longer use this. Imagine winning the very first time in a roguelike. I mean, yeah, it doesn't mean I don't want to try. Well, here we go. Alright, what are they doing? Reach advantage. Move opponent backwards in lane if position is occupied. Okay. Okay, so I still have one. Oh, that's right, it wasn't still enough. I wonder if I can just... Okay, I can use take cover on myself. Okay... Yeah, I'm going to die. There's no question about that. The problem is... Well, the question is, how much damage can I inflict onto them before I die? I'll get rid of kick. Yep. I can't even use this because I already have... Yep. And that's the end of this first run. Not the greatest. Not the greatest, I will say. Weapons unlocked. They will spawn in future runs. A bill hook. Oh, I didn't get a chance to read it all. I can't even get the weasel. So the weasel, it looks like a rogue. A wolf, probably a warrior. Hare? Oh, I don't know. Alright. Actually, let's take a look at the unlocks. Did we get anything unlocked? Oh, so this is the unlocked ones. Hare is a trapper? I guess that makes sense. Alright. Let's go again. I don't need first aid off the start. Unless... Okay. So it gradually goes down a gift. So I can get myself some cash, or I can gain a random upgrade token. I think I'll take the token. So this is bleed again. That'll actually be really useful. So if he attacks, he'll put bleed on everything. So if he gets that card, he'll put all the bleed on one. Yeah, we've read that already. Oh no, it's you who has to... Yeah, there it is. There we go, now that's bleed on both of them. So this will deal 10 damage. How much bleed are you taking? So we need to deal... Okay, we've got this. The bleed will kill them. I'm starting to get the hang of the mechanics of the game. Alright. Pincer's okay. Taunt. Select a target. If the position in front of them is vacant, move them to it. Interesting. Absolution. Transform all ruin cards in your hand. Transform all cards in your draw and discard pile into random skill cards. I'll take Pincer. Yes, we're now into the city proper. So I now know to avoid the elite fights for now until I've gained more of an understanding of how the game is played. I have an idea. We'll lead off with the hatchet so you gain that. We will have you kick it. And we will strike. Oh, that's right, I should have had you to use the other one. Never mind. Yeah, we'll attack here so that now our damage is... sorry, their damage is divided between 2 turns instead. And if I do the longsword, we'll hit them all. Good. He's going to attack. We just have to make sure we don't take any damage this turn. Yeah, we'll build up our defenses. And yeah, we'll have you use it as well. We'll get you set up for next turn. Now, you're both attacking my bear friend. Rush, that'll deal 6 damage. Wait, I thought you had... Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. So it would be a waste to have you attack. There we are. So you have 2 stamina still. There we go. Just need to deal a little bit of damage. Oh, so it doesn't matter. I see. You just deal straight vitality damage. Sunder. Deal 5 damage to armor. And for every stack of vulnerable... Okay, so it's just really good on getting rid of armor. Well rested. For every stack removed, gain 3. So that would be very useful if I had the other... what was it? Running on fumes? Plague Doctor. A plague doctor awkwardly stands in the middle of the street, next to a strange pole, medicines, altar. Chance to improve. A humble cedarwood shrine smells like home. Nobody seems to be paying it any attention. Nobody from Darwin's Point, anyway. And helping hand. I can get some provisions? A hooded figure emerged from the shadows, startling you for a moment. They reveal a friendly token and offer you something for the road. Chance to improve. Or provisions. May the wind always be at your back. Deal weapon damage. If dual wielding, deal twice more? Wow. Deal 5 damage to an enemy rank. Apply cripple. Cripple. Whenever this character moves, they take damage equal to the stat. Well, I really don't know about that. There's running on fumes. I think what they mean by having the wind at your back is may your steps always be swift. Because haven't you ever noticed when you're walking, you have a stiff wind behind you, you walk faster and easier? I'll take the yellow powder. The road rises up to meet you. Yeah, you want it in your face if you are trying to, say, if you are hunting. What is this? Combat. Okay. Heavy patrol. You won't be able to get through them, so I'll go to the weapons cache. What do you have? So this is the loot. Do we just get to choose one, or do we get all of it? Oh, okay, we don't want that. Oh, that's kind of nice. So he starts with the light armor. This is the superior light. That's 10 and 1. That's 6 and 1. Well, enemies really can't hurt us if they're dead. Wait, so the stash is... So how do you equip it? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, so they all get it. There we go. Medium armor. So that's a two-handed weapon. I want to keep using that because I have that on it. So I will actually stash this. This would be really good for breaking down enemies' defenses. Yeah, I'll take both. I kind of like this. Oh, that's right, these count down. They act as roadblocks. Some scoundrels, huh? Oh, it's in the stash? You can just use it? Well, that is very nice. If I would have known that, I would have put his greatsword away. So, let's see what we can do here. You know what? I'll have you kick. So we can just deal with one of them at a time. And I will start on the one in the back. So for each hit in your next attack, gain +3. So that stockpiles it, and then I can go all in. Oh wait, I can't use it? Oh, I think I get it. So this is just stash, so it takes up space. Sure. Oh, it's right. They both can't. Either of them can't use it. And okay. I see. There we go, 11 damage. Who are you attacking? You're both going after the bear for a total of... That's 8, 11 damage. So he's got 2 armor. So if I put both of these on to my bear friend, you'll still have some. There we go. This is very interesting. A little bit of bleed. So you're the only one attacking this turn. If I use momentum, ditch the falchion. Good. So that'll be dealing an additional... So it's 3. Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of defense too. And just go all in. There we go. You don't have any armor, so I can't capitalize on this additional damage. But it doesn't matter. It's done. Second win, draw a card and gain 1 vigor. That's decent. Pincer is actually really useful. So I'll take it. So you both have leveled up. What do you have this time? Tempering. If this character has charged, lose all and gain 2. Eager Strike. Deal 6, so 6 damage 2 times for a total of 12. Select another select another ally and they gain 1 stamina. Rising Storm, lose all stamina, gain twice that amount. So that's good for next turn. I'll actually take the Eager Strike. And we will up. Alright. Overpower. If this character's next attack deals damage to vitality, you may Move or swap the opponent. Interesting. That's got some utility. This would just keep him alive. Gain 1 poison. So let me see if I'm reading this correctly. So I gain 15 vitality. And at the start of your turn, you take poison. Poison decreases once per turn. So it's effectively, I'm only getting healed for 14. And then pulverize. Deal weapon damage plus 5. So I have an 8. So that would be a total of 13. If this breaks, the target's defense, deal weapon damage again and gain 2 winded. That's a lot of damage. I'll actually take the strong stuff. Let's upgrade that once more as well. Arena. That is a lot of damage, but the problem is that winded is going to really cripple me later. I need survivability. This is just blocked, enter combat, bet on combat. An enormous bear keeps watch next to a bloodied sparring pit surrounded by a chanting crowd. It's fixated on 2 swordsmen dueling in the center. Sure. No funny business, he growls. Bet your stakes. Win and get your opponent's share. Go for 2 in a row and get double the wager. One more thing. Losers don't... What? Losers don't get to walk away, not in this life anyway. Let's just do 1. Oh, I didn't think we'd be betting on ourselves. Oh, okay. So 2 are going for my bear, 1 for my mouse. Okay, so I have a... Yeah, I know. I should have thought of that too. So first off, so he has a chance to heal with his 1 card, so I'm better off going after this enforcer here. Wait. Also, why would anybody be allowed to bet on something that they're doing? Right? That's why I didn't actually get it. Okay, I'll take this now. There we go. We're a total of 5. And if I have him just block, he will not take any damage this particular turn. I still want to be able to use this. I have to take it out of my backpack, out of my loot. Wait, I just had an idea. That 1 card that we were looking at, that dealt like a weapon damage plus a weapon damage, excuse me, again. What if I was dual wielding? Would that be all weapon damage? Because if so, that would be really broken. Oh, I should have used pincer first. Okay, well, let's just finish you. Both going after my bear again. If I do the long sword... Oh. There we go. So he will take damage, and he's going to be... If the opponent has more than 18, apply bleed. Okay, so I don't got to worry about that. And we'll just deal a little bit. Gain a little bit of defense too. Hopefully I get to draw my healing card. Because I'm going to need it. I did not. So they've divvied up who is going to be getting hit. I see, I see. So if I kill him, I don't have to worry about it as much. So, if I do rush, and then, yeah, because I have 3. Oh, so he can't use it. At least I'm understanding it. What is the mana you have? How does combat work? I wasn't paying attention. Well, as you can see down here, my mouse here, Cosworth, has 3 physical. Like, has 3 physical stamina to work with, but nothing for mental, because I already used his special ability. Every one of these cards requires either physical or mental costs. And if they require both, you have to be able to pay for both. Like, this is going to require 1. There we go. I gained 1 thing of poison, but I healed up. Now, if I do the round shield, I will get a bonus that I can just use for an ally. So you have the additional charged. There we go. Finished it on this turn. Wildfire. Costs 3 physical. Deal 4 damage to the entire to the opponent's party. That would be great if I was dealing with, like, that stupid elite fight. Field dressing. Remove all bleed on an ally and apply. So either way, this would be useful for just gaining, so using one person's stamina and giving it as defense to somebody else. This will just allow me to deal more damage, but that would potentially mean discarding a card. You know what, I'll actually go for it. I have an idea for it. Well fought, the bear grunts. He leans over to you with a pouch of golden hand. Fair's fair. Here's your winnings. Take your gold and leave. Yeah, I'm not going after you, thank you very much. I stepped into that arena and I died. I think I'm going to be avoiding that. Alright, first off, let's take stock of seeing who is attacking who. Oh, you're attacking both? Sweep. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, okay. So I only have... So I have got 2 attack cards. So basically each side puts down money and which side ever kills the other gets the others. That is, yeah. I guess it's sanctioned. Killing and pilfering. So I have you for rush. So I need to have him lead off. So you have 6. So you all have the same. So let's start with 1 on the bottom. Okay, you gain that. Let's also use him to strike. Good. Momentum. I will now discard. And now I use rush. Not enough. Yeah, I will still use this. However... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I would have done it if I had put it on. Alright. So, I'll use pincer. Not on you, because I have another idea. And we'll give that... And now we'll switch over and sweep. There we go. So they're both attacking him. And you only have 2. You don't have enough to move. Apply to a party member. Withdraw. There. He's out of reach now. Oh, that's right, I forgot you still had charge. The one thing I really do like is that we get to keep our blocking through each turn. Cannibal start wasn't too bad. Started out with 2 people immediately, dropped into the village. About 30 hostile cannibals. 1 escaped only to get captured, watching the first one get butchered and eaten. Ooh. The second one breaks out and sneaks away to live before the same thing happens to her. That's smart, I will fully admit. Nothing like getting sand and thrown in your eyes to finish you off. Alright. 4, which he does have. Remove all of your block. Deal damage equal to the amount lost. No, thank you. Pretty sure I made my way out of the cannibal territory. Now I just have to... Now just running to Squin. Interesting challenge start. Wait, what? Deal 3 damage. If the character dies, draw 3 cards. Oh, if you want to talk about silly ways to die, talk about swords and sandals? What? Killed a guy screaming about them. That just sounds like he was on a bad trip. Deal weapon damage. If the only opponent is in the lane... If the only opponent is in... Oh, wow. Best game ever? What is best game ever out there, Alexa? So I can kill something and draw more cards, or just deal an insane amount of damage if it's the only enemy in their lane. It was the tutorial enemy, so we couldn't fight back. Killing someone with music and farting? What? What a classic. I thought they discontinued Flash games. That most HTML for them went down. Oh, it's on Steam now? Wait, what? Now I'm getting confused by the 2 different conversations here. This is just free damage though, and then I could draw. This would just deal an insane amount of damage if I'm dealing with something like a boss. Oh, swords and sandals. Okay. I'll look into it. I am torn. I really like these two. I really like them. Well, this just has such a high requirement, and I don't build up my my block fast enough. I mean, having more options is always great. But just killing something flat out is great too. This is called decision paralysis. Let's see if I have a coin. I do. Alright. Heads, I'm going for Bloodlust. Tails, I'm going for Flanking Strike. Looks like we're going for Bloodlust. Oh, don't worry about it, Fury. Intelligence. So you just gain more experience. It's not enough to level up, but it's close. Off-duty guards. Well, Fury, the one thing that I'm thinking about is if I have... Like, if I'm at a boss encounter and they're down to one enemy. Or I could just kill something in a normal encounter and potentially draw additional 3 cards. I am not going after you. No, thank you. Okay, what was this? They reek of booze and other wicked activities. Leave them to their devices and they'll probably pass out. But you could brush them aside if need be. I'll probably get more experience if I just did the intelligence. And they're drunk. They shouldn't be too hard to fight. Search party? Oh, I should have just went for the... I see how it plays out. I thought I was going to attack them. Sure. I also do have the option to kicking an opponent into a different lane so that I could actually use flanking more appropriately. Yeah, Fury. Yeah. Okay. We'll have you use momentum. Ditch the Falcon. Oh, well, the Falchion. Now. Select another enemy, they gain 1 stamina. So we'll lead off with the round shield. So they're doing their sweep again. So that is 5, that's a total of 10 for a total of 20. Works great with the rabbit. I really want to unlock some new characters. Good. Now they all have bleed. You guys spread your damage out too much. Okay, so that's how it works. I don't know how to unlock stuff. I think it's just by playing the game and seeing how far we can get. Okay. So, that is 6, 12 damage total. Just keep getting murdered until you actually unlock the stuff that can help you win. That does seem like it does it. Okay. don't think I can kill any of you on this turn. Actually. And then Vanguard. There we go. 6 damage. Let's kick you into the back. And... no. Yeah, you need to use it. You can get to... wait, so you can actually have a full party of 4? Is that what you're saying? Because if so, that's going to be very nice. You can get more than 2 guys. Yeah. Oh. Although it was pretty disappointing. Oh, that's right. So you can only get... I could only select 2 people. Oh, you were asking. It looks like we can only... I remember from the start screen, it said you could choose 1 person, then randomize your partner. So it looks like we only get 2 people. I'm not sure about further in the game, though. So he's going to attack. Don't know if we can beat him. We'll discard the falchion again. Okay. So he's got 6 damage on him. And then pierce. So he will die by bleed. And we'll just pocket sand this guy. And we'll just finish him off with a quick pincer. I'll take another Vanguard. I don't have any Ruin cards. I don't even know what Ruin cards are. Hesitation. There's not a moment to lose. Hesitate and you're going to be taking a beating. So if I let this expire, so on expiry, so I guess we'll take it. Crossroads. Or I can go to the arena and see about getting myself some more funding. If you are going to fight, you might as well pay for it yourself. That is true. I just don't know what this is, this crossroad. Clear the street to its depth. I'll just choose the arena because I know what it is this time. I'm not sure if we can rename. Yep. Let's see here. I'm still only going to do 1 fight. Oh, I can't rename? Alright. So let's lead off with... wait. So that's 20 damage going to you, so you're going to have to use the block. But I have an idea. Okay, there. Now, if I use this now. Use Vanguard. So this is pumped up. I guess I should have done it the other way around, so I would have been able to deal more damage. And now Bloodlust. So we're all safe for this turn. But if I kick you into the back, And they're crippled. Good. So I need to use momentum and then use Vanguard again. So I'll use momentum. I'll discard my block and use Vanguard. There. This game requires so much thinking. It's so much more extensive than Slay the Spire, and I'm loving it. Okay, I will discard the falchion. Okay. And one more strike to finish him. Because the bleed will take over. You're still slightly wounded. Sure. Heal yourself up. Oh wait, I just thought of a combo. I do that, and then I use his ability, and I could get an additional +3. Let's see if it works. It does. Okay. Good to know. So they leveled up as well. So, battering ram. Deal 6 damage. Push the opponent into the back. If it is occupied, have them switch. Interesting. Terrible wound would be kind of nice if I had more of an ability to use the long sword. Battering ram would allow me to reposition the enemies so that I could take less damage overall. Alright, Cosworth. I know what, I'm gonna get another will. And same for you. No, I don't think I need another will for you. You can get another stamina. I love the animation. Like, look at that. Like, look at this. This is so good. Oh, I get to choose a passive as well? Okay, Bastion. At the start of their turn, if this character has no allies in their rank, they gain 15 and 1 stamina. Wow. No, don't you see his head shaking? Flow. Whenever this character plays a talent, one random card in your hand has 0. That is nice. Restoration. On your turn, this character gains vitality for every stack of restoration. It ticks down once per turn. Whenever this character discards, they gain 1. Yeah, just passive movements in this game. In this, if this is an indie game, I'm pretty sure this is an indie game. I am discarding a lot. Wait, before I choose anything, am I able to get combat positions? So if I put Cosworth into the back row, his passive is going to proc regardless all the time. Oh, that will be useful. Mouse can get a passive too? What can you get? Okay. Anticipation. The next incoming damage to this character gets reduced to 0. Kitty. Brawler. At the end of turn, if 3 or more enemies are intending to attack this character, gain +1 anticipation. That's kind of nice. Okay. Fanatic. Whenever this character takes damage from bleeding, they gain Is there something you're not telling us, Mr. Cosworth? Impervious. Whenever this character gains block, gain 5 block. So if I use his round shield, that's an immediate 15 to his defense. Yeah, so I hear you like block. So I put some block onto your block. With block, now if I had that one, I think it was Sunder, excuse me, where you discard all of your defense and just slap somebody. Okay. And we'll get Bastion. We're just a powerhouse of defense now. Thank you. I will take my money. Excuse me, I have something in my throat. Cross. Oh, so this just allows us to go into the next area, it looks like. I am going to have to find a way to start healing Cosworth. Yeah, like look at this, starting with 25 block. Damn. Alright. I'm going to lead off with momentum. I'm actually going to discard the round... Should I take the round shield? Yes, the round shield. Wait, no. Before I do that... No, I guess I can't go back and take a look at the state of the board. Yeah, I'm actually going to get rid of Vanguard. Use the round shield. Can I actually use Q and E to switch here? No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. And we'll give you more block. Yeah, this is... Like, look at that. 6? I now know how to use this character. There we go. Did damage and bleed to everybody. There we go. This is getting fun. Very, very fun. Oh, is that what you want, kitty? Sure. It's been a while. Some treats for you. No. Some treats for you. And some for you. The yo... I forgot to add the yo dog part. It's fine. Alright, let's see what we have. Pierce. Battering ram. Yeah, how about we gain some additional... Like some sheer footing. Look at this, 46? And we'll just deal a little bit of damage. And the fact that you don't... Your block doesn't get tossed away at the end of the turn. Body slam? Yeah, I know, right? So, I'm going to lead off with you using your ability. Can I use it twice? I can. Oh, this is a phenomenal present. Thank you so much. This is an amazing game. Words can't describe on how much fun I'm having. Okay. You can do rush. Yeah, like, look at this. This is... Alright. Thank you. I was actually going to do that myself. But thank you, Fury. That was... Like, oh no, what am I talking about? Oh wait, for some reason I thought that that was the VIP. I thought, don't I have VIP unlocked? I don't think I do. Somebody needs to get a VIP. How do I make somebody VIP? I don't think I can yet. Okay, I actually have to focus here. Okay, precision. If the character's next attack would deal vitality, it is halved and dealt as bleed. That is interesting. Okay, 50 followers. I have to work my way up to it. I'm actually surprised that I have as many as I do from streaming like a month and 2 weeks. Okay, let's see here. Invigorating blow. Deal 8 damage if the final blow is dealt. If the final damage dealt is 13 or more, gain 2 stamina and... That's decent. Tooth and nail. Ruin all cards in hand. Deal 5 damage for each card ruined and banished. So ruin changes a card into a ruin card. Ruining a card during a campaign is permanent? Oh my god. But that's so... But that's permanent. For each card ruin, banish. So I'd have to choose which cards, but I like all these cards, so I think I might take Precision or Invigorating Blow. I have a lot of... I can generate enough energy per turn now. Problem is getting him up to 13. So it'd be 8. 1 stack would take it to 11. It'd be 14. So I could effectively do this. Oh no, like look at the ruin. Changes a card into a ruin card. Ruining a card during this campaign is permanent. Oh, but temporary within combat. Oh, okay. I thought it was permanent throughout the entire campaign. I will take it then. Because I might be able to deal a massive amount of damage if I just... So Juggler, I can buy a card. Thief? No. Brawlers. A group of bear, each wide as a barrel, spar within a makeshift wrestling pit. Their defensive stances are remarkable. So this is just defense cards. That's what I'm getting. This seems like I could just buy anything. Quick hands, draw 1 card, gain 3. I have one of you already. Let's see here. Let's take a look at setup. Deal 6 damage. Apply to... Yes. Yes. You are quite right, Fury. So they deal more instinct. Draw this character's next talent card. That actually might be decent. Because I could get a heal, or I can get more defense. So I can continue buying as long as I have money, it looks like, from what I understand. Quick hands could be very useful too. You know what? I'll buy all 3 of those. Those seem very, very useful. Incense. A hooded figure offers up some pale sticks of incense, each within a red vein through it. Bargain with death? Wow. Nozomi is actually a streamer who I mod for. She plays a lot of different games, so she's quite the variety VTuber. But lately, she's been focusing a lot on BattleTech. Actually, Fury, would you mind dropping a link? Thank you so much. You know what? I'm going to get a random token. Upgrade 10 florin. Okay, gain a lucky charm. So every time that I do it, I gain 10 florin. I would rather get a random upgrade. Yeah, I noticed that. Let's remove a card from my deck. Let's get rid of the basic strikes. Alright, what do you have? 10 florin. So whenever I use this card, I'm going to gain 10 cash. What card should I do? Because... oh, I see some... I use the momentum frequently. However, the round shield would be nice. Because I will probably use it whenever I see it. Instinct would be good too. Can I just use my arrow keys? No, I can't. But I can use the scroll wheel, alright. You know what, I'm going to put it on quick hands. There we go. There we go. Wait, what? Execute? You dispatch the militia guards with ease, however, one mouse is left, begging at your feet for its life. I kind of want to see this incense. That's why I left it. I'll try the incense. Let's see what's going on. Doing a new run of Wind World, should I make an all-psychopath tribe? Or should I do you, Nozomi, and me as a tribe? That would be kind of funny. I would actually love to see you stream that then. Just to see what happens. Okay. Gain max vitality. Okay, so Aspen Stick. Whenever you gain gold, lose 5 vitality. Ouch. Adler Stick. Whenever a party member dies, the survivor loses 15 max. Oh. If the run sticks. Okay, so Ash Stick. Each time, tooth and nail. Okay, so each combat, spawn tooth and nail to your hand. Whenever a player plays a skill card, they take 1 vitality damage. Oh, this is terrible. So I can gain a card, but they take vitality damage. Oh, hello, Pyro. How are you? On the other hand, being a RimWorld colony is fun. On the other hand, death is very, very likely. So I'll effectively only be... yeah, I think I take the Adler. Because whenever a party member dies, the survivor loses 15, but I'm gaining, so I'm only losing 5. Vitality is how much life force that they have. That's their HP. A stash. A chance to unload. Let's see what the stash has. You see a familiar symbol. Your brothers have been here. Offload. We can't hold on to this. Remove a card. We have nothing to spare. Yeah, they can take... You know what? Probably a block card. Yeah, they can take a block. So, Pyro, how are you today? Alright, let's see here. Decoy. I feel like a psychopath clan would be fun, but doing us as a tribe might be interesting. So, Decoy. You find yourself in a hard situation, you can set up a distraction. You might be able to work around it. Select a card and move it to this lane and put +1 on its counter. A chance to heal. Just distracted? Oh, I hope that it's nothing too bad then. You turn the corner and find yourself in a less than reputable part of town. Many of the structures are in disrepair, and even the light seems to avoid this place. Up ahead, you see people nestled in a small sanctuary. Before your eyes can adjust, the smell hits you first. If you are not sick, get out of here. I don't have time to deal with you. We haven't got time for this. Ruin a card, and this is permanent. To their max vitality. We have wounded. Heal a character below. Okay. Let's take a quick look at our deck. You know what? I'll probably just ruin a falchion. Do I have access to them? I do not. Gotta skip this stream. You've got too much to do and you need sleep. Oh, that's quite alright. Thank you for spending time with us, Alexa. I hope you can rest well. And your day isn't too hectic tomorrow. I don't want to get rid of too many. The tampered steel. So I'll get rid of that. You threaten the mouse. You're Landon's men, aren't you? Blackfoot and Enders. You're all the same cursed. You're all the cursed same, and we will always suffer for it. That might be interesting, yeah, but I'm not sure. Fury. Excuse me. I kind of think just having all of us as a tribe and just adding more people from Nozomi's stream like Pyro into it would be really interesting. A tavern. I can hire a party member. Smithy. Provisions. Monastery. That is true. Oh, I could have just... Alright. So it's 2. So let's see about the tavern. Let's see what the... Oh. Bjorn Gray. John Irving. Matilda Harrison. Let's have John. Oh, we can actually take a look at them. Alright. So, let's take a look at the start here. Spear. Deal 12 damage. If it is crippled, double it. That's good synergy with my yellow sand. And you have superior light armor. Start each combat with 10. You have a lot of HP. Battle tempo. Deal 1 damage 5 times. In back rank, gain 1. Oh, okay. So he gains block. Next. I wonder if I can only hire one person. Because I only have cash to get one. Medium armor. Medium armor. Crossbow. So you are a long-ranged fighter. So you can just deal, say, one shot and then you have to rest. Oh, I didn't even see they had the stats on the top. 2 and 2. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. Weak spot. Deal 4 damage to vitality for every stack of vulnerable. I don't have a lot that gives vulnerable damage, I think. I do have this, but that would only be one card that it has synergy with. Exquisite Sword. 5 damage. Attack 3 times. Oh, this is already better. Improvise. Pick any card from your draw pile and place it on the top of the... That is nice. And then Greater Shield. Let's see. Oh, sorry, not Greater. It's Heater Shield. Gain 8. Okay. And Faint. This turn, the first time this character's defense is broken, apply 1 Rage. And it ticks down. Okay. Whenever this character deals damage, that damage is doubled. Okay, so it's between Matilda and Bjorn Grey. I think I'm going to get Matilda. Oh, so you can hire more people. I see, I see. I like that. So we could just hire... like, just hire people. They're not actually going to be a part. Enter the hideout. Shoot some barricades. You can have up to 6 people. So, oh, I see. Now. So I can change equipment, it looks like. That greatsword, though, is very useful. 8 damage, gain 2. I mean, this would be really good. Just to apply more bleed damage over time. I think I kind of want to do that instead. Combat positions. Because I want you up front. I know I can wield 2 weapons, but I really like his round shield. Excuse me. Now, one thing I do need to find out is if that... So you can level up. That's good. The one thing I really do need to think about is if that one card that I saw that says... that says that if a card says deal weapon damage, and if I'm dual wielding, does it deal damage from all the weapons? Or just from one? That's the Adler stick. Okay, so this is where technically my relics would go. Excuse me. Oh, these are the upgrades. So I can change the upgrades at any given time. And how do I get back to the map? Okay, exit. Alright. Looks like we're at the first boss. What did they just do to us? Poison. Poison increases. Okay. Let's start you with using quick hands. So I could effectively get rid of the stack with him immediately, but... yeah, so you have a caustic damnation. So you're going to be the big one to get rid of. But if I wait a couple of turns and then use his ability, I could get, say, 6. Of course, I get the hatchet now. Ruin all cards in hand. Don't want to do that just yet. So, we will lead off by attacking. So these guys are just going to quickly... oh, it's taking cover. I have to get through the barricades. And... let's give you... okay, who's attacking who? So that's 8 for a total of 16 damage. So you need to have it. Now, we use Tooth and Nail. Frenzied Gouge. Oh, they turn into their own different cards. So these are ruins. Deal 3 stamina. Gain 1 winded. Deal 8, take 2. Ouch. Okay. Hysterical. When applied, the character loses all block and cannot receive any more while having stacks of hysterical. So at the end of the turn. Okay. And it applies 5 bleeding. Taking cover, yeah. So plus, so so it's plus 3 to stamina, so we gain 3 stamina. But I don't think... yeah, we can do it. I don't want you to lose all of your block. Okay. Okay, so he applied a vulnerable to us. Oh, so the poison has to go through our defense first. I thought it would do vitality damage. Wait. Wait. Oh, I thought I could swap that. Oh. Well, there goes that idea. So I first have to get through... you know what? I'll just actually just have you use Rush. Get rid of it. So I can attack the back row now. It'll, I think. I can attack him. So, if I'm assuming correctly, we'll do 1. No, we'll do 2. We'll do both. And set up. Yes, it does work. Oh, that's right. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to that. So, first off, I will give... I guess I should have used momentum first. So, not you. You need to use momentum. Is it? Should I? Yeah, you can use momentum. We can get rid of the heater shield. There we go. Starting to deal some damage. Now, you're all going for... yeah, we can do that. we'll gain as much defense as possible. We'll keep our defense high, so next turn we shouldn't have to deal with it. Yeah, okay, so the poison does work on affecting our defenses first. Okay, we've got vulnerable, and we applied bleed. And so you can heal yourself with this card later. So I want to be able to kill it using Bloodlust. So, Pincer. You can actually use the Bloodlust. There we go. Now, I have to be able to punch through one of these. It has 8. This will deal 8. You have the most stamina. Excuse me. Momentum. And I'll get rid of the strong stuff this time. Pretty sure. So the concealed blade. Okay, so I'll use you. You can use instinct instead. So next turn you'll get that. Pincer. Yes. Pincer. Apply it. Longsword. Okay, good. Okay, now we're starting to take some damage. You ran up to the front? Okay. We'll lead off with our round shield. Yeah, we'll give it to you. Pick a card from your draw pile and place it on the top. Well, I'm gonna draw both anyway, so no. You can just guard yourself up. And now we gotta start dealing some damage. He made a bad decision by coming up to the front. He can take 1 damage. He has the ability to heal. There we go. Now with Trestlefoot, I think on his next level, I'm going to be giving him more willpower. Now this will work. What do I need on the top of my draw pile? You know what? We'll actually get the sword. Are you getting attacked by anybody? Yes, you are. So you can use the heater shield. Yeah, Vanguard. Nope, that didn't work last time. Yeah, it still doesn't work now. Fine. Fair. Okay. Good. Yep. Now, the exquisite sword can break through that barricade. Pincer. Pierce. Okay. We'll have yourself use Pincer. Give it. And have you yourself use Momentum to discard Instinct. Okay. We're slowly working our way. You want to know what? Just get a little bit of damage in. I'll give it to you. You can use the rage. So it so it only takes I see. I see. And you don't have any defense to begin with. I think it's because that I've been, I've greatly learned how to use the mechanics of this game in this particular run. Yeah, momentum. Yeah, having a second person really helps. I don't think if I had another... Oh, it slowed down there for a second. Bruisers. If I didn't have another body, I think it would be so much more difficult. Skill. Strategy. Every time you move, gain 5 attack. Every time that you move an opponent, deal 5 damage. And then banish it. Akimbo. I almost want to start doing Akimbo. Challenge. Mirror an opponent's defense stacks. You know what? That Akimbo could be very useful. So we got some equipment. Start with 14. Heavy armor. Medium armor. Because if I want to go all out, I would just give him both falchions and just go to town. I might just do that actually. And then he could really just go into town using Akimbo. I don't think I'm ever going to be using the hatchet again. And these armors really aren't that great. I mean, this would be useful to have on Trestlefoot. And then he could just get rid of the exhaustion. But no. Alright. So I can gain a bunch of cash, level up a character immediately, heal party to 100. How about we heal up? Alright. Oh, now you guys are using better equipment, I see. Heavy. Okay. So who are you all attacking? So that is 9 damage, total 17. Safety in numbers. So, if I kick one of you away with the battering ram... Wait, before I do that. Use the Vanguard Strike. And this is what I really want. There we go. Battering strike. Improvisation. We shall grab the akimbo. Because we're going to go all in. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, they stick. I was right. They stick around. Momentum. Oh no, I wanted to use the... I thought I had you selected. Oh well. Setup. So it is only you this turn. So, I will focus on one of you. Guess you could just use strike. Guard. And then akimbo. Aha, here we go. It does work. Oh yes, I'm picking you up. Alright. Too bad I can't deal a little bit more damage. Or can I? I can. So, I can use the falchion. Okay, you've gained that attack power now. So I have 2. So I will, once again, use your ability. And I'll use Pincer. And give the attack power to you. So now we have 2 people with it now. Rush. Kitty. Oh. You didn't have to stick your tail up my nose. And we'll use quick hands. Thank you, Fury. And we will deal some piercing damage. And we can have you use instinct. Wait, we've already used that, so it won't work on you. Damn it. Should he... Oh well. Oh well. Alright, and what is this? Oh, okay. Never actually used his skill before. So, you know what? I don't want those, don't want that. Okay, good. We cleared that. Cleared them off. Deal 8 damage to you. But if I kick, put him in the back row, he's still not attacking, because he can't yet. Now I can use the longsword. Use the eager strike. Yeah, we'll give it to you. So I'm not planning on using this again, so I can turn this into... This is not that great either. Okay. Now turn them into ruin cards. Despair and Blood Wraith. Apply 4 to each character in the rank. For every stack of bleed on the active character. Interesting. Despair. Banish 2 non-ruin cards in your hand and gain deal 20 damage. Gain marked. Oh. Those ruin cards are interesting. We'll just finish them. Deadly Harvest. Deal damage equal to the stacks of crippled on them. I don't do that very often. Brace. Increase the stamina cost of this card by 1 this combat. Wild Brawl. Every character in the party loses 1 stamina. So this will currently deal 18 damage to a rank. I'll actually take that. Stroke of Genius, modify talents. I like my talents though. Angry Mob, discard all visible combats. Decoy. Select a card, move it, and move its counter to it. Exquisite Weapons. Wait, what? Okay, let's quickly read this. You see a few folk gather around this lonely back street. Blimey, that's a beauty, one exclaims. Piques your interest to see a beaver brandishing what looks to be an extremely fine weapon. I found it when I was in the city of Boren. What do you think? I'll sell it to you for. Maybe I should keep it. How about this? Let's see what it is. Oh. So it does 4 damage 3 times. That'd be really good for you. Yeah. An S-Stock. Whenever this character receives damage from an enemy, attack, they deal equal to the amount of stacks of Retaliate. Attackers using ranged weapons will not be affected by Retaliate. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Okay, there we go. Discard all visible combats? Sure. Quick Round, a Helping Hand, and Courage. Quick Round. Heal party 50%. I don't need that. Helping Hand. A friendly token. Maybe. With Strength can be found in adversity. Chance to improve. Let's try it. Some enders are hot on your tail. You turn the corner and find a seemingly dead alley. Tesselfort yells, "Over here, a hatch." -10 vitality, gain 1 stamina. It doesn't say max. So I'll take the damage. Exhaustively bludgeons the lock with their weapon until it finally thunders open. Quick, get in! As Tesselfort begins to heave the door shut, a deft arrow finds its mark on their shoulder. You disappear into the shadow. So he took some damage, but he can heal it. All right. So you need the momentum. And we can get rid of a falchion here. So now you will be dealing 8 damage, 3 times. Eight, that's 12. We'll start on this. Yeah, we'll just get rid of all of your block. And we will actually gain your talent card. There we go. Now you're healed up. This is so engaging. And the poison is going to keep accumulating. I can let it do that for a while. So they're all going after you, so that is 8, 16. Okay. So here's the S-Stock. Wait a second. So it requires 2. It requires 2. So, use this once to use the strike to gain this. Good. How about we use setup and pincer. Okay, good. You know, at the rate I'm going, I might just be able to kill him. So that is... So he will survive with... No, he will take additional damage. Because of the vulnerable. Oh, that's right, I didn't have enough. Okay, switch over. Oh, anybody can use the concealed blades? No, it's just you. Okay, so that's a little bit of a mistake. Fine. We'll heal that off. Be nice if a way that they would be able to use the equipment that's been put in the stash. So. I will go with the first off. You really did limit yourself, didn't you? Fine, we'll use the sheer footing. Momentum. Discard. Shield. Oh, why not? We'll just kill him straight out. And then tooth and nail. Just a little bit of quick damage. Damn, kitty, those are some really wicked claws you have. Okay, first off, we will lead off. Cloud. Let's give you the defense. And we will smack you into the back row. Now I don't have to worry about that damage getting through. And then akimbo. I'll actually use this. Should have used that previously. We'll go with more quick hands. Rush. That's just the rank. So everyone takes one, they lose 1 stamina. That's fair enough. I'll actually have you use it instead. Wait. Yeah. I don't think it would work otherwise. So you have that available. Use pincer. Let's smack them around. And we'll give you the buff. Alright. Come on, you guys can do better than that. I know you guys can. How about we add more? And more. And we just keep going. Let's use momentum and we will ditch the strong stuff. Sure, you can regain some stamina. Nope, not gonna use that. However, I will grab the S-stock. Let's kick him to the front. Oh, that's right, he only kicks backwards. Okay. Lead off with a pincer. And into the S-stock. That S-stock is coming in really handy. I don't need another wild brawl. No mercy? No thank you. Wait, that's just a 0 for 6 for free. That might be okay. Deep strike. Deal 5 damage. If your opponent is in the back rank, deal +4 damage per character level. So as it stands, I have a few level 3 characters. So that would be... So it'd be 12, 17 damage. I'll actually take the deep strike. High spirits? Sure. Hide. Discard a card from the other lane. Drunken guards. Oh, I could just gain money. Mentor. Modify the deck? Sure. Let's see what this does. I love it, sitting there with glasses on. I could duplicate a card in my deck. That akimbo could be very useful. That yellow powder is good. Just because it allows me to keep hitting the full rank. The deep strike is also nice. This is tough. So... Ever wondered what you would do if you ever find a vampire in Africa? I'm sorry, Al, I don't really understand what you were getting at there. Why you never find a vampire in Africa? In what? I'm a little confused. You know what? I actually think I might go for another deep strike. cultist wares. In Africa, the rain gets blessed. Let's see here. Deal 6 damage. Deal 6 damage times each ruin card in your discard pile. Banish. Rend. Deal 5. Apply 2 vulnerable and 1 bleed. That's 4. No. And apply bleeding. No, I do not, unfortunately. No, I don't. I do apologize. Deal 5 damage and apply 2. That might be useful. But not getting rid of their bleed would also be very useful too. Yeah, I'll take that. And I'm going to keep my my cash. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be... What kills vampires? The sunlight? Oh, holy water. I get it, holy water. Alright. Who are you all attacking? Interesting. Interesting choices. Okay. So, we will lead off with the sharpened steel. Wait, no. Pincer. And we will set up. It's very nice that we got that in time. Alright, so it does work. Battering ram. Knock it into the back row. And I will actually use tooth and nail on it. There we are. Remove all block, gain 2. Deals 30 damage. Well, that's kind of nice. Take 2 damage for each card in the hand. Yeah, okay. I can deal with that. Some of the ruin cards, if done right, can be very useful if you have a lot of block. I can't. I would still love to be able to do that, but I can't. I guess we're just dealing a... Wait, I can just do this. Get myself set up for next time. A little bit more. With how much stamina that I have, I really should think about getting higher cost cards as well. That's downed. Take 1 damage. You know what? I'll get myself set up again. And you have the vulnerable. Why can't I use it? Oh, that's right. It doesn't. Vulnerable isn't part of it. It looks like it affects other stats, not vulnerable. Yep, that hurt. Oh, it only does the additional effect if they're in the back row. Understood. Alright, we got another level up too. This setup has been proven to be very useful. So, another talent. I could also get improvise. Cool under pressure at the start of every turn, gain to overwhelmed. But I gain to stamina and then banish. Pick a card. Pick one card to discard from your hand. Gain exertion. You know what? I'll take the improvise. Collector? Okay. Now what do we have here? I don't need another strong stuff. Okay. Bull's charge. Deal weapon damage. If the target has moved this combat, apply 6 bleed and 3 vulnerable. That might not be bad. All or nothing. This character gains half of their defense as attack. All other opponents gain... I will take that, thank you. That means I have to up your... I might have to up your stamina again as much as I wanted to increase your will. You know what? I will do this. There we are. Weapons merchant? I don't have a lot of cash, but maybe I could... Do I get a chance to sell stuff? The mouse addresses you. Never listen to those who say the tools of your trade are unimportant. A good tool is necessary to be efficient tradesmen, of which you are a certain sort. Name your tool of choice. Melee? Good choice. Step this way. They are 350 each. No funny business, understand? One-handed sword and daggers? One-handed axe and hammers. Two-handed weapons and pole arms. Let's try this. All right. Why can't I... Here we go. So this is just 2 pierces. And it just deals damage. 14 damage, and if this breaks... Deal damage equal to the amount... Okay, deal damage equal to to all targets. That's actually not that bad. If this breaks the target's defense, deal damage equal to the defense lost to all adjacent. And why can't I see it again? Oh, here we go. Warhammer. 13 apply to, vulnerable to blind. If this already has vulnerable, apply to bleed. I hate that it does that. Yeah, every time. So... I'm trying to compare and it keeps doing that. Ah, stop it. Okay. Deal 2, so apply 2 and another 2, and then an additional 2 overwhelmed. So I get 2 overwhelmed as well. How much do you have? It's 2. I'll actually take the great axe. There. Actually, no, I'll use the great axe. And I can't get to my deck right now. I can? Or can't I? Yes, I can. Okay. Back. I can't get to my characters. So I am going to have to keep it for 1 turn in order to take that token off of it. A pleasure doing business, the mouse says with an intriguing tone, grinning from ear to ear. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Another weapon cache. Intelligence. I don't think... Oh, but another piece of armor might be better. Sure. Let's see what there is. Okay, starting from the top. Rondel Dagger. Oh, that is objectively better than the Falchion. With how my playstyle is. Oh, I did it again. I didn't take that off of it. So it spawns to rapid fire. So it spawns to... Okay, so it does spawn because of multi-attack. Huh. Heavy, Soldier's Heirloom, and medium. At the start of the combat, gain 12. On the end turn, this character gains for each stack of bolster. You know what? I'll actually give that to you. We'll see how it plays out. Well, did that actually change how you look? It does. Hydrating? That I cannot do at the moment. As terrible as this sounds, I am unable to do it at the moment. Why can't I check my characters? Here we go. I have a cat sleeping on me. I'm not gonna wake up Katrina. The reason why that she was after me was because that she actually just wanted attention, and I'm not gonna take that away from her. Okay, we take that away. Kimbo would be nice. I could just make that a really deadly dagger. But I should be putting it on. I'm too sweet. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you're awake, baby? Okay, some pats. There you go. Just relax. Alright, I should put it on something that can be used by everybody and not just an exclusive. I'll put it on the akimbo. Alright, and back to it. Arger. There we go. A wise hare. So allow me to modify my deck, okay. Modified deck as well. But what's the difference? Oh, can buy cards. I'm getting low on funds, so I'll use the auger. As you approach, the hare places his palms flat against the side of the bowl and immediately halting the motion of the water and returning it to a mirror-like finish. You note the various woody aromas emanating from each of the 3 candles before you. Scrying is a fickle business. Yeah, I know that. I know that all too well. The hare mutters without lifting his gaze. I would rather augur for the birds of your house, but few pass this way since the burning. Now I must use more temperamental medium. The hare raises his head to meet your gaze. With glassy, penetrating eyes, I must warn you, the future rarely favors those who try and know it before their time. I can't afford any of this. Let's go to the sage. Gain a skill? Wait, gain a skill? Reroll a talent. So I could just gain a skill? Remove a card or reroll a talent. Let's try gaining a skill. Oh, I thought it was a talent. My mistake. Oh, you want to move? Okay, okay. All right, I'll just be right back. I'm just going to go grab myself a quick drink. All right, I'm back. Now let's see what's going on here. Pink powder. I like the pink powder. An old, scarred wolf sits on the margins of the road on a cloth outspread with spare change. Let's try talking to the vagrant. Let's see what happens. Hey, you. Yeah, you. I can't see much of anything anymore, but as a fellow soldier, I know one when I see one. Help me out and I'll show you something to keep and I will show you something that helps me keep alive through all these bloody long years. Donate a skill. Reroll a talent. We could actually reroll you, Henderson. Oh, so you are gaining experience. Very nice. I was hoping that you would. So we'll do that. Let's donate a skill. Where's that last basic strike? Yeah, here we go. This is you. This is the one I was looking for. Alright. Slippery. Rotate. Oh, okay, so we just... Okay, gotcha. Spawns 2 concealed blades. Unscrupulous. Ruin. So it's a ruin card. Transform the next 3 ruin cards in your draw pile into concealed blades. That might not be bad. Acid burn. Deals 12 damage if this breaks. Hey, nice. I'll take that instead. Yeah, let's help the merchant. We helped the merchant before. I don't want to steal, though. So we'll see about getting a skill. I'll actually take the rend. Now, I'm going to have to start thinking about decreasing my deck size at this point. I don't have enough money to... Oh, it's 600 now. Monastery. Oh, it costs money as well. Well, that sucked. Alright, into the gatehouse. A friendly face. He's been waiting for you. A few more steps, and there'll be no turning back. I thought the monastery would just heal us. I wanted to get Matilda all patched up. Alright, I made you a tough, kind person who is good at science and art. Decent in melee. I would be fine with taking a penalty to melee because I can't fight anymore. My art skills are kinda eh. Science, I'm okay with. So, I need to swap this around. I have to change how I was planning on doing this. So I use Pierce. Alright, so... $12. Well, it's all randomly rolled. That is true. Close enough. Fair enough. That is fair. Yeah, well, Pierce. Okay, we got that up. Good. Momentum. Ditch the longsword. So we have 6. Really? Okay, so this would be 6, 7. 7 times 3. Okay. So 21 damage. Deal weapon damage 4. So Akimbo really isn't that great anymore. So I'm almost better off with the rush. I was rolling somebody randomly and got body modder and sick. Oh my god. It's like it was meant to be. That was actually worth it. And we'll just, no. Rush with you instead. Because now I can use all of these. Now you just need another bear? Why? What about a bear? Oh, in the game? Why would I need another bear? He needs to be by himself. So his passive procs. So Bastion. I can't have anybody else. I need somebody else to hide with me in the back row. All right. Now, they're going after you. I don't like that. We'll focus on you this time. Okay. So, I suppose the free blocks is worth it, but if you drop your DPS, it suffers from not having a fourth member. Well, that's the thing. I can have another member. They just have to hide me. I just have to have somebody who can be in the back row. Which just allows your enemies more turn to attack anyway. But that is fair. Oh, and pincer. Yeah, see how there's... Yeah, there's another slot. That's why I killed somebody that was just up here. Let us... Another small man. I mean, the bear can even go into the back row if I wanted. Okay, we'll give it to you. Eager strike. There we go. Wild brawl. We're slowly getting our way through this. Slowly. Oh. Well, that sucked. I lost my, hire. You got a random warg with the starting pet? Not sure what to do with them? Make him a guard dog? Yeah, at least it was just my hire. So... That's right, we have the S-stock that we can't use now. Damn it. Okay. So warg is like wolf and hog. Yeah, that pretty much is it. So, improvise. Pick any card from your draw pile. Which is a pain. So I can't even use this talent card. I'm gonna grab the S-stock. Oh, here's the injury. Yikes. Yeah, I'm probably gonna grab the S-stock. Okay, that'll be on top. Okay, you've got vulnerable. Bolster. Okay. Yeah, you still can't use it. There we go. And that bleed is never going to go away now. Each turn they're still going to be taking damage. Oh, you switched us. Well, that was annoying. Fine. Momentum. Well, I'll actually use it on the shield. Oh, I can give it to you, and then I can heal it off for even more block. Now the S-stock. And instinct. Okay. Why did I put it on you? I should have used it on you instead. So, I don't need to worry about you at all, Pincer. And let's just, gain more block. And those are locked? Oh, banished. Oh, they removed them. I get it. I get it. Quick hands. All or nothing. So this character gains half. Well, look at all this. Charged up. I guess I should have used these. I should have used this first. Yeah, I should have done that. I'll use the injuries, and then I should have done it. Because, like, look at that. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Yikes. Yeah, 183 block now. Brutes. Pick a card. Don't need that. That could be useful. But before I do this, can I check? I wanted to check our Soldier's Heirloom, Agile. I can't read it. Agile. Whenever this character moves, they gain 10 block. It's for the Weasel only. No, thank you. I kind of like you, though. Let's take a look at what it seems like if you have it equipped. What does it look like? Nice. That looks very nice. But that's superior light armor. That's way too good. Because he has some pretty high stamina cost cards. But I will keep... Yeah, I will keep it in my reserves in case I need it. Harrison died. I actually will grab Wildfire. No, so I could just get a whole bunch of cash and just hire somebody new. I could level up a character right away. I'll see if I can grab the cash and hopefully find a character I can hire, because 2 people, it's really not that great, especially getting so far into the game. All right. Deals weapon damage. Deals weapon damage. Oh, that'll do. That will do. Now momentum. So they're all going to be going for you. That's 25 apiece. So if I use momentum... And I get rid of kick. Great axe. Then akimbo. Yeah, you're gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Good, you survived it. Alright, so. Once again, we will lead off with quick hands. Impale. Deals 18 damage. Oh. Damn. This is bad. Alright, first off. Now let Lee go into the S-Stock. You don't have any defense. Okay. And swap them into another position. I don't want to keep taking all that damage though. So I'll move you into a different lane. So you're going to at least use the retaliate. Okay, that hurt. Purple. Yellow. So you're going after the bear. Wait, what? Carapace. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh boy. Yep, panic is right. So they shift their stance. I see. I see. Well, this is... I made it pretty far, I will say that. Finished with 32. You lost 3 party members along the way. You defeated... Oh, sorry, you finished with... That's a lot of cash. Oath multiplier. Barrage. Deal... Okay, looks like I'll look at this afterwards. Nimble. Bear, tier 3. Fortress gain. Okay. So they're using runes. So here we go, talent. Gain 25 block and fortress for every 8 block this character... okay, so if this character moves, gain 1. And, oh, so I'm not planning on having you move anyway. Blackfoot. Bear. Whenever this character kills an enemy, gain 1 roar is spawned into your hand. Roar. Apply 2 stacks of overwhelmed. Gain 4 charge and banish. Mouse. What fury. Nimble. At the start of your turn, if this character has At least 15 block, they gain anticipation. Wow, that is actually really good. Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean for you to roar. Barrage. Deal 2 damage times 4. After playing it, shuffles it back into your draw pile. That's actually really useful. Damn. And I see that I've almost got enough experience to unlock the Weasel. However, I am starting to get exceptionally hungry. I might have to call it a stream here. So, let's see who is on. Oh, Vapor's on. Yeah, let's go pay Vapor a visit. You know, this game is actually really addictive, though. I might actually hop back on later again once, like later in the evening, if Nozomi isn't going to be streaming. Well, thank you for coming. It's like always, it's always appreciated you being here. Oh, really? There it is. There he is. He's playing a little bit of Lost Ark. And Alcerdon, thank you for gifting me this game. This is fun. I'm gonna have to stop myself from playing it not on stream. All right. Let's go see Vapor. Once again, well, tomorrow I am planning on doing Kenshi, so we will be doing that. It is gonna, I might have to postpone it by like 10 or 15 minutes just because I have another physiotherapy appointment, but I should be able to get out in time enough to start at my usual time again. All right, until then, I hope you guys have a great time, like a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Catch you later.